Hello YouTubers, today we're going to be working on this 94 Blazer. It needs a fuel pump, so we're going to be changing out the fuel pump, and I'm doing it out here outside the shop because I can't push it in the shop myself, and it's going to be windy, and I'll try to talk real close to the camera so all that wind doesn't distort the sound. And see if you can see, my shop has this little ramp here and I can't get it up there myself, so it's gonna be out here. And the gas tank has this cover on the bottom which I already took off, and here's the bottom of the vehicle, and here's the tank. I see a clamp right there. We might be able to just unclamp it from there and bring the tank down. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go through here where the gas filler neck is, remove that small hose, and then the big one, either I'm gonna do it from up right there or right by the tank over here. I'm not sure yet. All right, I took the line off, the hose from that filler tube, and I'm gonna try to take it off from the tank, the connection or the tube. Okay, I got the clamp off, and let's see if I can just break the seal. And you can smell that gas, it stinks like it's stale. I'm gonna go in here and break that seal. So once we get ready to pull it off, there you go. Just go around it and it breaks that seal. There we go. Oops. There, that should do it. We went all around it. Time to bring the tank down. Okay, YouTubers, I've got 4 bolts holding this strap down. I got 2 on this side and 2 on the back. Let me start with the back one. This is probably the worst car I've worked on in a while. It's nothing but dirt on your face. I barely just took the bolts off from those straps and I'm already full of rust and dirt all over my face and like shirt. Watch how much crap comes out of this piece of junk. God dang! Check this out now. Nothing but dirt, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna go through here between the wheel, and you can see everything in there. I'm gonna unhook that first line. See if we can get a look. That first line should just pop out. I make these little tools myself out of old screwdrivers. Should be able to hook it up and pull that one out. Let's see what the other ones look like. Okay, guys, I dropped the tank down. As you can see, I got one unhooked, and those are on there real tight because it's never been removed for years. So, and this is the way the tank looks. It's hanging and I can get in there. Okay, I got the tank further down, and I removed that bracket right there. You need to take it off when those hoses get caught on it. You may get around it, but I wasn't gonna mess with it, so I took it off. Tank came down and spilled all this gas, but it's all stale gas, man. It needs to be changed out anyway. Okay, guys, I got one line off, and I'm working on the other one. It's kind of hard to get in there. This is the way I'm getting in there, guys. You can't even see when I break him loose. I think I broke it loose. Yep. Almost got it, guys. Inch by inch. Oh gosh. Ugh. All right, guys, you got another 13 millimeter. It goes back here behind this frame, and it's ground. And of course, you need to disconnect your power here. And there, we're disconnected now. I think we can bring the damn tank down. Okay, we're gonna have to bring it down and flush that tank. It's nasty gas in there. I'm gonna go ahead and give my compressor and blow all this dirt off. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. The compressor is running in the back, so let's clean this up. This car was parked for years, I don't know how many years, and the gas is like orange or dark yellow. See if I can get some out. I already took it all out, and unfortunately, I have a guy that comes and picks up my waste, and he just happened to show up and took it. And took my wasted oil. Look at that. That's nasty gas and it stinks. Don't even smell like gas. Smells like turpentine. So we're gonna have to flush out that tank. Well, it was a good idea I did it outside because there's a lot of fumes floating around. Just pay attention which way your hoses are facing. They're facing towards the filler neck. And I'm gonna go ahead and mark it just to know where I'm gonna be at once I put this new pump on. Okay, this probably doesn't matter on the pump because it's gonna be a new pump. You got some little ears right here where I marked it. You want to whack those bad boys. Let me get a good swing right here. Let me see it. Extinguisher and get ready to run. Okay, there's that ring. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. Nothing but rust. How the hell is this pump ever gonna work? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Would you look at that? Nothing but rust. My gosh. Look at that. Wow, this is the worst pump and one of the worst jobs I've done. Worst looking pump, and as far as frustrating, number one. Alright guys, I went ahead and cleaned it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and reuse it. Look how clean it came out. Man, nah, this is a new one. But everything matches up. You got your ground and your power. So anyways, let's clean that tank first. Let's see if we can take a look in there and see how bad it is. It's pretty dark in there. Let me put some light in there. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe call him. This is too dirty. I don't want to put that fuel pump in there, and that's got a lot of rust in there. can't see, I can't get the camera in there, but the walls are full of rust. A little debris, some dirt in there, I can clean, but this is rust. That's beyond my pay grade. All right, YouTubers, I'm not really sure how this is gonna turn out. I've got my little power washer there, and I power washed the inside of it, and a lot of rust did come out, guys. I was surprised. Like I said, I didn't want to do this because I'm not too sure how this works. I've never cleaned a gas tank, and I don't want to. It's a pain in the rear. But I said, I'll give it a shot, and the customer brought me some. This CLR, and I'm gonna pour it in there. I already did, and I'm gonna let it sit there for several hours, then rinse it out, and probably wash it out with baking soda. But actually, the rust did come off the sides. Let's see if you can see the walls. They're actually clean. Look at that. It had a lot of rust, if you remember. See, there's still a little rust, but I mean, it was covered in rust, and that actually helped. Wow. All right, YouTubers, it's dry and it looks good in there. Not perfect, but the customer said he's satisfied with that. So we're gonna go for it. All right, the hoses were pointing this way. I've got the little ring from the old one. And here's where it's tricky. You wanna get the flow in without disturbing it too much. There we go, we're in. This was facing this way. And pick up this plate. Make sure your gasket is in there. There we go. It's actually got little things sticking out here that'll sit it in place. Now I've got it marked here. I'm gonna try to align it where it's gonna sit where the other one was. There we go. Perfect, that looks good. I just gotta take a hammer and hammer it in place. Now I just gotta make sure everything is facing the right direction, because once I hammer in there, I don't want to take it off again, and it looks good. So we start tapping on this. As you can see, we're gonna line up with the marks I put on there. We're getting there. We're almost there. One more should do it. There. Perfect. Let's line up the mark and the mark here. Perfecto. And pay attention to these lines that they have the O-ring. This one didn't have it, it was missing. This one was on there, but this one was missing. But good thing I have a box of them. Comes with all sizes. Pay attention. Okay, we're ready to go outside and put this on. Okay, we're going outside. As soon as we get out there, you might not be able to hear because it's windy now. I think it wants to rain. We got them ugly looking skies. It's more like dirt, but earlier it got cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, the straps are kind of hanging down. I'm gonna lift the tank up there and just set it up there. Hopefully it'll stay up there and we can start connecting stuff. Like I said, the wind's bad out here. Okay, let's get the party going. I'm going to put the jack under the tank to help me lift it up. Okay guys, this is the part that's a pain in the rear. I'm gonna go through the side here and try to connect them because I think I can get a better view. Finally got it. It took me a while, guys. Here's what I was trying to do. I got the 2 lines hooked up, and this one just snaps right in, and so does that big one. Maybe I should have put that one over there in too earlier, but oh well, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a one-hander here so y'all can see what I'm trying to do. Get in through here. Don't forget the clamp goes in there first, and then you're gonna push it in there. Alrighty. Okay, and the clamp, I'll have it where it'll be easy to access the nut on top. Okay, maybe I can put this one in too. This one just slides in. All right, I'm gonna drop the tank a little more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten those or hoses. And in this profession, sometimes you have to sacrifice your cheapest tool. I cut this one. It fits up there because you only got so much space. I've got a few that are cut though. Okay, I have all the lines hooked up, but I have to take one of those straps off so I could fit in there and be able to tighten those bolts. So now let's put this one. Don't forget there's a ground wire up there. Okay, we got that in there. Wow. Finally. Okay, everything's hooked up. All right, YouTubers. It took like 8, 9 tries to fire up, but it finally fired up. I didn't record it, but let me go ahead and start it. Like I said, this truck's been sitting for like, I don't know how many years, 3, something like that. You can see it's all full of, check the oil, it's good. So it's good to go now. Okay, let's go for a test drive so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, man, see where I'm going. I hope I don't hit that gate. Needs a wash, you think? Now here we're completely blind. Where am I at? I don't want to run over anybody or crash into the building. Wow, runs good. All right, enough playing before we run into something. Let me call the customer. Again, thanks for watching, and like always, I really appreciate you. God bless.